fabulous Lesley Garrett, CBE. Oh, you're my sex bomb. You to me where I need to come along. You look gorgeous. Oh, wow. Sex bomb. Lesley, you can turn me on.
Oh, sit
nice.
down, behave.
Now, Lesley, Lesley, how you feeling?
£2 more. What's £2 more?
You are looking fabulous.
Bring
How
it
much is that in total,
I'm officially skeletal by opera singer standards now. Thank you very much.
In total, how much have you lost?
In total, I've lost £13.
Come on! Oh, yeah.
If you look at me from the side, you can only tell I'm here if I take a deep breath.
You look incredible.
Thank you.
Now, Lesley Garrett, earlier on this week, we got this message from you.
Oh.
Lesley, what is going on there? What's happening?
Well, last weekend was the most difficult, the hardest weekend of my life.
Really?
Yeah, because I had a concert in Carlisle on the Friday. Anton came up, we rehearsed all morning, the tango. I rehearsed with my orchestra all afternoon. I sang all night. Then we got in the car, we went to Blackpool, got there, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning, up at the crack of dawn, did Blackpool. I was on set at 10 o'clock in the morning. Then did all of that, all the tango, fabulous tango. Oh,
no wonder you were losing weight, Lesley Garrett.
Next day, another show up to Perth in Scotland, did another fabulous show. Yeah, flew home on the Monday. So Tuesday, I thought, I need a day of rest.
OK,
so
well, how are you, Lesley, how are you feeling now after that day of rest?
Fantastic.
And you look fab.
Top revs.
Hey?
But you see, the thing is, I've actually had this tour the whole time I've been trying to do Strictly Come Dancing, and now I've finished all my concerts.
Really?
You're just not going to know what's hit you.
Hey, come on. Well,
I've been on half speed, love.
Completely. You've been hitting me for 6 up until now, so now that you've stopped your tour, there's more to come?
There's twice as much energy, 3 times as much energy.
Now, I believe Anton Dubek has
Anton's worried. Anton's very nervous.
What's he nervous about? What's he worried about?
All this energy.
OK, now, I believe Lesley's been following you around. Let's have a look. Play.
Lesley's on a countrywide tour at the moment, and I'm going to follow her around the country to dance with her.
Bonjour.
Bon absolute jour. That was Trez complete bomb.
Was it Trez bomb?
Oh.
Tunbridge Wells, Carlisle, Perth.
You're absolutely incredible. The most brilliant thing I've ever seen.
That is dedication, Lesley
Garrett.
Garrett.
Isn't he now? Oh, he was lovely. He came all over the country with me so we could practice.
Oh.
Because I tell you, we're into this big time.
Any plans for a duet?
Well, I don't know. We might do a dancing duet.
Oh, nice.
Actually,
now, he was in Blackpool today performing with Erin Bogue. What is the latest?
Yeah, latest news, he's just texted me.
Go on.
Erin and Anton are through to the 4th round.
Come on!
The British National Championships.
That is amazing.
Strictly Come Dancing, that's what I say.
Oh, lovely. Now, you and Anton are dancing the Paso Doble tomorrow. Tell me more, Lesley Garrett. Is it lovely?
Wonderful. It's the best dance.
Why?
I just say that every week, don't I?
Why?
It's just fabulous. Well, because it's drama, you see, and that's kind of what I do.
You like the drama?
I do like a bit of a drama queen. You know, it's the whole relationship between the matador and the cape and what he does with the cape and how he, you know, needs the cape and reveres the cape and then he's fed up with the cape and, you know, it's the whole story, it's the whole opera. It's like a little music theatre thing. And it's just incredibly passionate and sexy and it's a fabulous dance. And the frock!
Really? Oh, tell me about it.
I'm not telling you anything. You're too young.
Oh, no, come on. I want to know about the frock. I'm not, honestly. I'm older than I look. I do believe, Lesley Garrett, you've got a little exclusive for our viewers on what you might be wearing tomorrow night. Oh, my goodness me. Va-va-voo-woo-woo-woo-woo-woo-woo-woo. Lesley Garrett, that was you before the show tonight. Can you tell me any more about that frock?
There's a lot of leg. I'll tell you that much.
I'm loving that.
I've never done legs before. My public have never seen my legs.
Really?
Well, not as much as they will tomorrow night.
Oh, Lesley, give me more frock gossip.
Well, it's very pink and it's very frilly. You're not going to miss me, I'll tell you that much. But there is a bit of a thing happening.
Oh, go on.
Well, I don't know if I dare tell you.
Tell me, please. Give me some truth.
One of the guys,
yeah,
I'm not telling you which one, is going to appear in a frock and bare-breasted.
Hang on a minute. Lordy Lord, one of the guys tomorrow night in a frock and bare-breasted?
Yeah.
You're talking about one of the dancers or one of the celebs?
I'm talking about one of the dancers.
Oh, exclusive. Tune in tomorrow night, you know the place. That is amazing.
I don't think it'll be Anton. That's what I will tell you.
Can you imagine Anton Dubek? He's only took his tie off for the first time in like 25 years. Can you imagine Anton Dubek coming out in a skirt with no top?
No.
Now, Lesley, you're going to keep me company for the rest of the show, aren't you? Lovely. I think you'll have a special interest, Lesley Garrett, CBE, in this next chat because last Thursday I put broadcasting legend Tony Blackburn's powers of psychic deduction, to the test. He said that David the Duke Dickinson would win He was #1. He was going all the way. How wrong could Tony Blackburn be? Here's a quick reminder of his breathtaking powers of perception. Roll it. Guided prediction. We thought it only fair to give him a second chance. I have him on the line now. The DJ of Doom, Tony Blackburn. Are you there, sir?
I am, Justin. I've been in hiding all week, though.
Where have you been? Have you been lying low?
Yes, I have, because I just go out everywhere. People point to me and say, what's happened to your powers? It's the first time they've let me down.
What is the first time ever they let you down?
Well, you know, with David. You know, I thought he was going to win.
Tony Blackburn.
Yeah.
No,
I ditched him, though. I ditched him.
Oh, you ditched him?
Yes, I'm now claiming I'm now claiming I don't even know him. He was a disaster.
No,
he tried so hard, but he was a disaster.
I know, he was a disaster.
That's not bad.
Your words, Tony Blackburn, not mine.
I'm very hard on him.
Now, Tony, let me just interrupt and ask you, tomorrow night, my friend,
Yep.
one of our couples is going home. What I want to know from you is, Tony Blackburn, who's going to win?
Who's going to win?
Yeah.
Natasha and Brendan.
Oh, poor Kaplinski. Oh, dear.
That's the end of them, then.
That's the end of them, then.
Thanks, Tony.
Oh, dear,
Good
yeah.
pick.
Thank you so much, Tony Blackburn, DJ of Doom. Remember, oh yeah, you heard it here first. Now, Lesley, it seems you and Anton can breathe easy tomorrow night.
I'm so relieved.
Poor old Natasha Kaplinski.
That's the end of them, isn't it?
Now, Lesley, tomorrow promises to be hot, hot, hot. 3 of our couples are dancing the Paso Doble. Killer Killick, John Bernie Burns, and your man, Anton Dubek, are the matadors, quite literally fighting it out, and there's no bull. Absolutely right.
He's quite a paso dancer, actually, Paul.
The Paso Doble is the dance that I think, most famous for.
I think the rivalry between Paul and I is that we've competed against each other since we were youngsters.
It's the dance that I love.
I'm very much looking forward to going head-to-head with Paul and John Burns.
There's that old adversary competition thing kicking in again.
I almost know immediately what Paul's going to do.
I'm sure that the other dancers would really like to see me fail this week.
And I can imagine what John's going to do.
When I do my own show with my partner, Jane, we always use a cape.
And I know what I'm going to do, it's going to be gorgeous.
Because it's part of the introduction of the Paso Doble.
No, you don't get it, do you? It's a symbolic dance. How can I use a real cape if the dance is symbolic?
I like to think that I can handle a cape quite well.
Cape, schmake. It's a bit passé, isn't it, really?
But I'd be surprised also if others didn't use the cape. I would be quite surprised.
I think if they have to use a cape, then they're lacking a little bit of imagination. That is the role of the lady.
If we summed it up, it's life or death.
I am not going to fail, and Verona and me are going to come up and rip that floor up.
Now, Lesley, I believe that John Bernie Burns is the only one who's going to be wearing a cape. You've just given me some information there when we were watching that about what Dubek will be wearing.
Oh,
is he mixing it up tomorrow night?
I think we might get the tie off.
You're joking?
I think there's a chance.
You are
the tie
joking.
might come off. I don't know what'll happen. The head might fall off. I don't know.
Oh,
and
right.
I have to tell you this.
Go on.
He's going to hate me for telling this.
Oh, tell me.
He might be wearing pink.
Oh, come on.
There might be a bit of...
A man in pink, that's completely wrong. Another exclusive.
Listen, earlier he told me he was going to wear his underpants outside his trousers because he is Matador Man. I've talked him out of that.
You talked him out of that?
Come on, taste, please.
But Lesley, in all seriousness, do you feel more or less confident having just seen that about your Paso Doble tomorrow night?
I feel more confident, if
Why?
I'm honest. Well, because I think I agree with Anton. I don't see why you need a cape. I'm the cape, you know. That takes away the role of the woman. So the little that I know about it.
Freestyling Lesley Garrett. So do you think John Blues on Burns is making a mistake by going for the cape?
Well, he might. I mean, the judges might say it's a gimmick, and they've not liked gimmicks, have they, up till now?
That is true. You know. To be continued.
Yes.
Thank you, lovely Lesley. Stay there for me, please. My next guest is an old mucker.